it take to save someone's life? Superhero powers with x-ray vision, 8 years of education with at least 3 years of residency, or how about 45 minutes of time to donate blood? Yes, something as simple as donating blood could save another person's life, and potentially that act alone could save your life later on as well. I personally feel compelled with this topic as my own mother has received a blood transfusion after a terrible car accident. Therefore, I believe that for all of you whom can partake, should partake in donating blood. I will reinforce this belief by explaining how in need we are of an increase in our blood supply, how simple donating blood can be, and with the solution of more donors, we can have a better prepared future to continue saving lives. First, I must point out that currently there simply is not enough blood being donated. According to Richard Darby in his article, Recruiting Blood Donors, Challenges and Opportunities, he talks about how in the US every year about 12.6 units of blood are being donated, and by approximately 8 million volunteer donors. This seems like a really large number. However, what we need to consider is the US demographics and our large population of baby boomers. Like Dr. Seifert I like what Dr. Seifert at the Institute of Transfusion Medicine points out, that because of our increase in proportion of elderly patients, there's a steady increase in blood donations. Now, although modern technology has allowed us to use less blood when necessary, we still see that high demand. So much so that actually, according to the Red Cross, 41,000 blood donations are needed every single day. Another statistic that is shocking is that basically every 3 seconds someone is in need of a blood donation. This leads me to my second point in how simple donating blood can be. First, it's free. There's no monetary charges attached to donating. There aren't any long time restraints in donating either. While donating, the time actually is estimated to be less than 45 minutes. The actual donating time is 8 to 10. So if you have time to binge watch the latest Netflix series or rewatch The Office for the umpteenth amount of time, surely you can donate or cut out 2 episodes worth of time to donate. Also, you are free to schedule the appointment. It's up to you at your own leisure. It's easy. You simply just come in, sit in a chair, and let a professional do what they are meant to do, and presto, you're donating blood. According to Adriana De Fatima, in her article, Evaluation of the Return Rate of Volunteer Blood Donors, we see a trend of less and less repeat donors, especially after an extended amount of time. I printed off this article from this graph, and it's pretty blatant that there's like a rapid decrease within the first year after they have donated, showing that like they're not likely to donate again after that initial one, which is a really big issue because we need them to. And that's why it's really important to have testimonials from repeat donors like Red Cross donor Ben. He said, to know that my blood O negative is literally the doctors and emergency rooms first line of defense. It's very important to me to donate on a regular basis. After hearing this testimonial, maybe we need to merely adapt a more altruistic perspective and look at things from a different point of view, which leads me to what this solution poses for our future. If we can maintain the necessary supply of blood to the demand of the population, we can become more prepared, readier to save lives, and also sustain them. With this means only available to do if you guys are willing to partake and donate. According to the Daily Herald, we must remember that it is not just in like severe accidents that we are needing like blood for the transfusion. We also have to consider that, like, for example, 70,000 people are suffering from sickle cell disease, and every year 1,000 newborn infants are born with sickle cell disease. And with this disease, they rely on blood transfusions, and some of them more regularly than others. So also with that statistic, also from the Daily Herald, they pointed out that last year more than 1.6 million Americans were diagnosed with cancer. These people are counting on you to participate, to donate. I don't give these large number statistics to be pessimistic and say that it's not possible to achieve this goal. Instead, I'm just showing you how big of an impact a little amount of time can have on a large range of people. And I would think that alone is enough to donate. So, in closing, with everything that I've shared with you today, I hope you can all see how crucial your participation is in donating blood. It's undoubtedly needed, and it's not going to change unless we start seeing some action and participation. You truly never know when life is going to strike, and I hope that that was made clear with some of my statistics, examples, and testimonial. It is an easy process, again, less than 2 episodes of any show on Netflix. Knowing that you are helping partake in bettering another person's life should make the choice effortless. You never know, one day it could be you or another one of your loved ones relying on a stranger's donation. So thank you, and please donate.